What's going on, guys, and welcome back to some more Jack Hammer Road to Glory. We are at the end of his junior regular season. The Gophers are 5-6. With a win, they could be in contention for a bowl game. Not a great record in the Big Ten, but they have knocked off Michigan and Iowa. And with a victory over Penn State, that could put them in a running for a possible bowl game. And so here we go for Jack Hammer's junior season finale. 2nd down and 3, Penn State on offense, gives to the running back. He picks up the first down, but takes a hard hit from Jack Hammer. And we go ahead to 3rd down and 1, looking for the running back to get the ball again. And this time the Minnesota defense is there to pick him up in the backfield. We go to the second quarter now, still no score, and Hammer's out in pass coverage, looking at the running back catching the ball, and he's all over that, loss of 2. So we go ahead to 3rd down and 4, out of the shotgun, split backs in the backfield, Jack trying to apply pressure, quarterback takes off, and he will pick up the first down and much more as Penn State tries to get the first points of this game. 3rd down and 8, Jack back in coverage, and the quarterback evades a sack, a flag on the play, and then is eventually sacked by a Gophers defender. It was holding on Penn State, and now they go for a long field goal attempt, and the kick is up. Jack is back, and it's off the crossbar, and no good. So the Minnesota Gophers would get the ball on offense, and they would score a touchdown. So it's 7-0, and Minnesota trying to hold the Nittany Lions before halftime, as now passes drop, but they get another opportunity with less than 20 seconds to go. A mid-screen, a great call, and I was having Jack be a last line of defense, and I didn't want to give up a touchdown or anything, but I still got a big gain out of it. They worked their way downfield. Now less than 10 seconds to go. Pass over the middle. They're going to be in field goal range now. It's kind of playing prevent defense with Jack and just sitting back for the most part. And they would kick a field goal up and good. So 7-3 before halftime. And now they have the ball to start the second half. And it is 3rd down and 2. Quarterback scrambling as Jack was on the ground, and he's going to flop for a first down. Moving the chains. It's now 2nd down and 10, close to midfield. And Jack is just not able to do anything against these Penn State blockers. Now 3rd and 6, Jackson trying to make the play, but a blocker dove at him, and the running back picks up the first down again. Penn State now out of the eye as Jackson tries to get in to hit the running back, but more solid blocking. He picks up a first down, and Jackson is knocked to the ground, so I figured I'd try a new approach. With a new set of downs, Jackson now going to try to fly in from outside, and this works much better as he gets a tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and we go ahead to 3rd down and 12 now. Minnesota back in some zone defense, and pressure getting to the quarterback, and he is going to be sacked. So they're going to go for another long field goal attempt as Hammer is back deep. The kick is up, and it's going to be wide left. So another missed opportunity for Penn State. Good defense from the Gophers, and they score another touchdown. So 14-3. We are at the beginning of the 4th quarter now. Jackson trying to get in and tackle the running back, and he finally does after he picks up the first down, as their running game has been pretty solid all afternoon, but they haven't gotten very many points to show for it, as they once again get a first down, but a flag on the play will negate it, a holding penalty on Penn State, and that will push them back to 2nd and 16. As the quarterback takes a snap out of the shotgun, Jack trying to get a sack, he's unable to. Pass deep is caught by a Penn State receiver deep into Minnesota territory. We go ahead to 2nd down and 13. Penn State out of the shotgun, they're going to run the ball, but the Minnesota defense is all over that, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down and long. You need 15 yards to convert, and the pressure is going to get to Penn State once again. Pass is going to be off the mark, and it's 4th down and 15. They're going to go for another long field goal attempt and get the same result, as it is off the mark and missed. So Minnesota now, they run the ball very effectively on their next drive and take a lot of time off the clock. Minnesota very close to their 6th win on the year, and 3rd against their ranked Big Ten opponent. Pass deep is going to be incomplete. The defense just has to hold for 30 seconds. Passing over the middle is going to be complete, nowhere near the sideline, so the clock will keep ticking. Not much time comes off of the clock, though. 20 seconds to go. Back to pass again. Deep middle. Jack trying to play a deep middle coverage, but he's unable to get to the receiver who makes the catch. Deeper into Gophers territory, but just over 10 seconds to go. Gophers just got to hold him for a little bit longer. Deep pass is incomplete. Bringing up 8 seconds to go now. Penn State going for their last hopes pretty much. It's all but over now as the quarterback is sacked. That is the last play of the game, and the Minnesota Gophers knock off the Penn State Nittany Lions 17-3. What a win for the Gophers. That puts them at 6-6. Jack Hammer with 6 tackles, 2 for a loss in this game, and now just simulating to see if the Minnesota Gophers will be going to a bowl game. We advanced to bowl season, and sure enough, the Gophers have made it 3-5 in the Big Ten, but 3 huge wins. They'll take on the Ohio Bobcats. I'm not sure exactly what bowl it is. We'll find out, though. Next episode, Jack Hammer and the Gophers play Ohio and go for a bowl victory. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.